Hello everyone, my name is Carl and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So currently we're playing the second part of the story quest for Shadows Amidst the Snowstorm. But as you can see, we're starting in a weird part because I wasn't recording my in-game. I was only recording my webcam. Isn't that great? Anyways, what happened so far is we talked to Albedo about our research progress in the Impostor. No results, and we ran into Eula, Bennett, and Amber's, you know, stuck under a bunch of stones. Apparently, they were looking for Palad again, that bastard that pushed Sucrose. And they got stuck. Aside from that, yep, that's a pretty good nutshell of what happened for the past 5 minutes or something. 8 minutes actually. Everyone must be exhausted. Yeah, they have been stuck on. I guess they have been stuck on this mountain for a few days.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Checking in the...
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a bad sign.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Do you guys not know how to get off this mountain? Does Albedo not... Can Albedo not guide you? I'm so confused. This mountain, I thought like everyone pretty much knew how to get around this mountain. Okay. Anyways, this doesn't seem to be good. Everything's lining up for that scene where Impostor Albedo attacks Eula, Amber, and Bennett and us. It's lining up. Wow.
Cool,
What?
we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
Albedo is OP in this sense. He can just create anything out of drawings apparently. Also, this doesn't look comfortable at all. This looks more uncomfortable than my fucking monoblock chair. This looks more uncomfortable than this. I literally have 2 pillows on a monoblock chair. I mean, currently, we're practically just waiting for, Impostor Albedo to attack us. Also, one of the things that I got cut out because I wasn't recording is the real Albedo has a marking on his neck and the Impostor Albedo doesn't have one. And what else did I say that I think is quite worthy? Yes. Also, in the last part of the story, when we were talking to the Impostor Albedo, he went off on something about how humans throw away things that are obsolete and are not needed and always look for the stuff that are better. And because of that, I'm gonna assume that when Albedo's creator was creating Albedo, there were failures, and the Impostor Albedo was one of the failures that got thrown away. So maybe that's why he's trying to get revenge on the successful Albedo. And that's pretty much it for all the valuable things I said.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
You've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
She's gonna take a bath.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait
Night?
up! Don't go without...
I thought you wanted to get some sleep.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am.
Oh, they just went to take a bath together. Aether, come on, bro, you got the peak. Sure, look at that. They really gave us an ass shot just to be like, yeah, you're missing out on that.
Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two, time to paint.
Oh, we actually got to paint. This is actually pretty nice. I should stop. Oh, my voice. My voice sounds... I don't know what happened to my voice, but okay. It sounds weird. Prepare to be amazed.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Paimon's all out of brain juice.
Huh? Is that... Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
Top quality emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great.
Done.
Let me see. Let Paimon...
It's just Paimon getting cooked.
What is this?
Not bad, right? I'm pretty happy with
Why you... How could...
it.
Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth, and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression!
There.
Explain it!
Whoa! Paimon to man!
Smooth, professional quality.
Yes.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes!
Lifeless.
Where's the soul?
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in
No.
the fine arts?
Very, very little.
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then? Oh, well, that sure explains a lot.
Oh, shut up.
No way you would have made Paimon look like this if you'd had any amount of formal training.
I was just trying to convey how special you are.
Fascinating.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
I slept pretty well too.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
You know, I feel like Ader's getting a lot more
I
dialogue
flipped
now.
another insignia just
Oh.
outside the camp.
Okay, we're
Wrong
getting
again.
the cutscene. It's happening.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
You know, I want to be
Yeah,
hyped, but
my
I'm
luck
fucking
is that
depressed. I was like, bro, really, Paimon, you're gonna do this to me? Here we go. It's happening.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Shee! Oh. We're probably gonna be fine. Hey, Yula grabs us by the hand. Hell yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm okay, you?
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
Yula, how about you?
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
It did.
They fell down? They'll be okay.
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold,
Albedo's probably
we
fine.
have to get down there and rescue them. Immediately.
Okay,
Alright.
let's...
Hang in there, guys.
This is probably where you know, Impostor Albedo strikes, because it's the perfect opportunity, isn't it? We're separated. Albedo sure is missing right now.
Wait, where's Albedo?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
It's gonna happen.
Well, any...
Not a
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't...
Everyone!
Oh, it's Impostor. You can see how he has no mark on his neck. Look.
Albedo! Are you okay?
You're not hurt?
Nothing serious.
See, no markings on his neck. Bennett goes on saying this is all caused by his bad luck again, almost as if that's his only character quirk, and Amber and Eula proceed to comfort him. Was that really an accident? Oh, did it seem too coincidental that it would happen as we were walking there?
Traveler? What's wrong?
Albedo sus.
Your face looks... Oh no.
Oh.
Did you get hit on the head?
No, I'm fine.
Phew.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now.
See,
We
look,
should keep moving.
his voice is so much angrier. It's like, yeah, let's move now.
Why do I feel that dragon spine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful to...
This is very uncomfortable knowing we know it's the fake Albedo.
Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here?
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking...
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since... Follow me.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't follow him, we're fucked. God damn it, where are we now? Where are we?
Wait, Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
Yeah, definitely.
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Take a break, both of you.
Okay. Sorry for this.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem too happy about it. You know, in the first episode, originally I thought that the impostor Albedo would have a difference in his eyes, but no, it's the marking on his neck. So there was a part where I was like, look at his eyes, it's color green, now it's blue. I cut that out because I was wrong. What do we do now? Okay, impostor, how are you? You're looking pretty sus, buddy. Amber, you good?
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Oh, that's some new animations.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Yula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
No, this is really nice relation building. We get to build up, you know, we get to know more about the characters, but you know, that doesn't feel so comfortable with this guy around, Sus. Hey, Yula.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for... I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
What could it be?
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud. But I believe you know what I am referring to.
Yes. Oh,
Traveler,
he's
I
laughing.
think...
Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Watch out! Oh shit, I kicked the table. Here we go. Oh, cryo. Oh shit. Oh, we're tag teaming. Oh, this beat. This music. Oh, this music. Yo, this music is lit. It's like dubstep. Look at that. Whoa. Yo, that's a god tier animation. Woo. Yo, this is awesome. God damn. Bennett, yo. Yo, this music, this is lit. We get to have a boss fight. I sure hope it isn't all just dialogue. It's happening. Boss fight, please. What's happening? Explosion? Oh. What happened? Oh, he got stabbed by Albedo? Hey, it's our boy!
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
Oh shit! What's happening? The fuck is this? The senior boss fight? Oh! Yeah, I was right! It is the massive thing, the massive Whopper flower.
This will be a challenge.
It did exist.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Okay, we use cryo against it. Yes, initially I thought this didn't exist because it wasn't in the trailer, because you know I saw this in the leaks, but it wasn't in the trailer. Now it's actually here. Holy shit!
Wings of darkness.
So was that fake Albedeo the super flower this whole time? What? We need an explanation, but first we gotta beat this guy up first.
Everybody stand back.
Still, I would have preferred, you know, actually fighting the evil Albedeo. That would have been cooler. There we go. That was some crazy animation, to be honest. Yo, I didn't expect that animation. Usually they show like what they show in the trailer. That's it, right? That's it. But they actually there's a lot more to it. Yeah, the way they tag team, Ader saves Eula saves Ader, Amber supports with the bow, and Bennett breaks Albedo's ice. Holy shit.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it
Impostor.
this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated Whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
I guess my original theory was wrong.
But can Whopper flowers turn into humans?
Not
I
typically.
don't know.
But perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form.
Oh, it's just spilling the
Its existence
beans.
is nothing short of a miracle. And in other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The Avalanche. It must have been the work of this impostor.
I think so too.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Did this Whopper flower steal your alchemy notes too?
Right. I forgot all about.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose?
Yeah.
Was it just trying to get rid of us?
Yeah, it was just a fucking flower.
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry. And those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the... In other words, the Whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace.
Oh. Because the Whopper flower replicated Albedo is trying to replace Albedo as well, meaning to kill Albedo.
As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior, but when it disguises itself as a human...
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes. Maybe it created the Avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the Avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time. And when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Oh.
Yes, that's exactly how Whopper.
So when it approached and attacked Jewel, what was that? A trial run?
Yeah, that was weird.
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
You were very perceptive too, she really was.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my impostor apart?
Yes, there's a marking on the neck. Other than that, I don't know if either actually noticed that
I
marking
want to know
though.
too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter.
There you go.
They looked exactly the same to me.
The imposter didn't have a star-shaped... The imposter didn't have a star-shaped mark on his neck. So he did notice it. But why didn't you say anything about it? God damn it, Ader.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant Whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
A Whopper flower. It adds up, but a piece of the puzzle is still missing. Yeah. It was the same one we met on that day we were chasing the thief. It didn't feel quite the same. Could the Whopper flower's mutation be unstable?
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I
Yeah,
used up
sure.
all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
You know, I have a feeling Albedo's gotta take us out to his camp again to tell us something he realized.
About that, if you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury,
Oh.
well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh?
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking
It's
at
nice
it.
seeing Albedo smile. He's usually so nonchalant. Is that how you say it? You know, the cool guy who barely cares about anything. Also, his eyes really does change color. Sometimes it's light green, sometimes it's light blue.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, yep, something sus. I say that unironically at this point. Luckily, this time we actually just get to teleport. Yep.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Yeah.
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
Honestly, that's pretty cool though. Like when Albedo stabbed the imposter, that was so close to having our first character death. It almost felt like Mihoyo from the crate. It almost felt like they were, you know, trying out. They were testing out what the same thing they did in Honkai. In Honkai, they actually kill playable characters. I think this was just like a test run. Be like, let's see how the people react to like someone that looks like Albedo getting killed.
I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest.
That's
yeah,
cool.
I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an...
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is
Okay.
finally broken.
Okay, fuck. Okay, you done, guys? You done with the lesson of the story? Okay, great.
Feels like
Albedo,
the action
tell me the
packed chapter
juicy
has
stuff.
come to a close.
Why not? Then please come with me.
Yes. Knew you had something to say to me.
You
Yes.
sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Are you going back to your
Come on,
camp
Paimon.
again?
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Yes. Sure. You know, Albedo's relationship in game, Albedo and Ada's relationship in game.
Sorry for bringing
It's
you
pretty
back here once
nice.
again. Some topics are best discussed in
Wait,
private.
how do I say that? Albedo and Ada's relationship in game is pretty nice because in the real world their VAs are actually friends as well, so it's really cool.
Is this about the imposter?
It almost feels very fitting. Now I'm back. Took a little bathroom break. So yes, is it about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Do you mean the mark on your neck?
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, here we go. More stuff about Kaineria, I hope.
Ooh, sounds like the big...
Yes.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this time?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
A scar. 8 years old is right, so it's probably a scar.
No. Consider it
Oh.
a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
So is that saying that's the same for him as well, and that mark is the one on his neck.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glassware.
That's what happened with him?
The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the impostor intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Should you be telling me all of this? I hope so.
You are fundamentally different from other people.
Yeah.
I have, just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone, the transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Hence the notion of otherness.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh.
Paimon's the best guide into that. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest?
Ooh.
We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds
Is
great.
this actually something we're gonna do?
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more...
Deal.
Wow.
Okay, we'll regroup with the adventure.
Sure.
I guess. Oh, I was about to say. I guess that's the end. There's something more actually.
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly.
Oh.
This is where the story truly begins.
Is that implying that my original
If we
theory
switch
was
places,
correct?
If you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention.
So my original theory was correct.
I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you in the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
So Albedo is saying he would have the same feelings if he was the failed one. Wow. We went to a full circle, didn't we? We went right back to what I was saying. Oh, what is this? An entirely new event. Oh, I see. It's like the one we had in, well, in 1.2 where we had that Cry of Regispan. Basically, we have to do a bunch of extra side quests while fighting the giant Whopper flower to get some rewards. Cool. Aside from that, we've been recording for near 50 minutes now. That's crazy. You have enough primo gems to wish? It's not. Well, thank you for watching. That was a really filled story, if I do have to say myself. That's really nice. Well, I'm gonna guess we're gonna spend the next 2 months without content for Genshin. No juicy part, but damn. Albedo really has, you know, increased. Albedo has really become Albedo has really become an even more interesting character from what he already was. Well, I guess that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed that, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. that's it. My name's Carl and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.